Hello and welcome back to LEGO Manager 2022. Today is still 16 July. Let's go back to play this game. And this is a training game against top esports. It is a training game, so just to train some thing to have something interesting. In the reality, top esports had just won the BO3 against Edward Gaming, and it is a hard win, but they still win it. So it is really a bad news for me. And they ban Pike, Lucian, and Seti. So I will just ban Nightly. I think they will pick Lee Sin at the first pick. No, they pick Adults. So now I will pick top lane. I need a, something like Rambo. And Lee Sin for Clearlove. They pick Lebron for Knight, Barom for Draw. And I need some champion which is good at creating damage. I think Azure will be a good choice here. JDG can play so many champions. But we can just ban his champions. Kaisa and Shaw will be banned here. They ban Karma and Breeds. Then I will just ban Shaw. And first pick in the second round for Israel for Misaka. And they pick Karsus for Xiaopon and Virus for Klearlove. And I'll pick that, support that. I just want to see what will this happen if I pick support that. This is something I want to see, so just do it in the training game. It does not matter. It will not decide, how well will I play. And now Clearlove is 2-0. Knight is killed by Ice Princess. Joe is killed by Misaka, and Era does not have an assist. So it might be a solo kill for Misaka. A 1-for-1 in the bottom lane. And Jagular is killed again by Misaka. Wayward is killed by Clearlove. I think this training game means nothing because top esports to me are too weak, so I don't know whether support that is a good choice or not. So maybe when I play against those very weak team, I can choose this champion as support. So we just win this game very easy. I want to go to the words. The S. I don't know what is this. So World Championship. It is called World Championship in the game. But we all know it is the words. And let's see the group. C9 T1 at Work Gaming, and the VIT Dongwon Kia 100T G2 Esports and FunPlus Phoenix. And here is JD Gaming, Rogue, Team Liquid, Dragon X, FunPlus Fnatic. Oh, Genji, LGD Sports, and Genji are in the same group. It is funny. And here's IMT. And we have a. Oh, yes, we have a match against Dragon X. I forgot to check which team are we going to play against. So just see it again. Rogue, Team Liquid, and Dragon X. I don't think there are some team that is very strong in my group. So two strange go into that group. So we are on a 16-game winning streak, and let's see how far can we go. Will they be able to hold an area of Team JD Gaming? Will Champion Lee Sin to make an appearance? Their lineup is Kingen, Boda, Zika, Viper, and Ignar. Five. So I just banned the jungler champions. They ban Adox and Lucian. And then I will ban Kindred and Ramos. Then they ban Pike. Then I can just pick Lee Sin. They pick Nar for Boda and Lebron for Zika. I'll pick Rambo and Knightley. They pick a Mumu for Boda. They ban Aphilutes. Let's ban the support champions of Ignar. Thresh and Rakan. They ban Aphilutes and Bleeds. Then I can just pick Ashy and Ethereal. Maybe Ashy and Sha. I think Ethereal will be better. And they pick Kaisa for Viper. Focus on team fight, focus on the support champion, focus on support player Lee Sin, and let's go to this game. JD Gaming versus Dragon X. A solo kill in the mid line, and a double kill from Misaka in the bottom lane. Boda's killed by Ice Princess, and Zika's killed by Ice Princess again, and the 0-for-2. The MP will given to Ice Princess, I think, because now she is 5-0. And most of her kills are solo kills, so that is amazing. Now 6-0, a 2 for 5, and we just win this game. And the MVP is given to Ice Princess, who used Ashe, got a KD of 82022 and a damage of 19.4k. So we got some support, got some money, and we got some monthly financial, and area can play leasing well now. And let's see the match schedule. We have 3 matches against Team Liquid, Rogue, and Dragon X. So I will have Hubby and Kanavi here. Well, champion Twisted Fate of Pearson made an appearance. Will they be able to hold up the area of Team JD Gaming? Team JD Gaming is on a 17-game winning streak. How far will they go? And this is our lineup. And let's go to this game. Their lineup is very good, I think. And they first ban Yasuo, and Handsome can play a lot of champions. So do Core JJ. But Santorin cannot play a lot of champions. He can just play 4. So I will just ban 2 of them here. And let's see if they will ban Lee Sin or not. They ban Rambo, and they ban Lee Sin themselves. Then I will just ban Hackray here. The first pick for them is Oriana. And I'll pick Shen plus On. They pick Lulu and Nakaisa. I'll pick Morphet. I will ban your top lane champions. Jax. They ban Jinx. They ban Jinx and Graves. Then I'll ban Plonk. And I'll pick Vladimir. They pick Alex himself for the top lane. And Kindred for Santorin. Then I'll pick Rickton. Let's go to this match. Team Liquid versus JD Gaming. It's a BO1, the group stage of the World Championship. Nothing happened now. The first dragon is born is a Mountain Dragon. A fight in the mid lane, no result. A fight on top lane, no result. A fight on mid lane, no result. And Ara is killed. Handsome is also killed. Another 1-for-1 in the bottom lane. Handsome is killed by Misaka, and we just slain the Mountain Dragon, the first dragon. A fight on the top lane. Hubby is killed by P12. It's a solo kill, and they have slain the second dragon, the Hex Dragon. Era is killed, and Satoran is killed, so it's a 1-for-1, a jungler for support, and a AD carrier for support, and another 1-for-1 in the bottom lane. 0-for-1, and the Kanavi can just lane the Cloud Dragon, and have someone's killed, and then Kanavi is killed. A 2-for-2, a double for Misaka, and a double for Hansama, and we just lane the Baron. And we take the third Cloud Dragon, and we just do nothing with the Baron. A double kill for Misaka, and a 1-for-4, a triple for Misaka, and we just take this game. And MVP for Misaka, who uses Vladimir, got a KD of 13 to 2 to 2. Is amazing. And now Misaka can play Vladimir very well, and Arya can play Rickson very well. And let's go to the next match, JD Gaming versus Rogue. Will they be able to hold the area of Team JD Gaming? Will champion athletes of Misaka make appearance? This is our lineup: Hubby, Kanavi, Ice Princess, Misaka, and Area. Top lane 5, so a jungler 4, mid lane 5, AD carrier 4, support 5. So I will ban the AD carriers. Israel will be banned. Yasuo is banned. Lucian is banned. Jinx will be banned. Kaisa, let's just see which champion can the jungler play. Hakrim, Lee Sin, Garden Force, and Xin Zhao. And they ban Seti. So I'll pick Hakrim here. And they pick Camille and Lee Sin. So I'll pick On. On and Morphet. They pick Aphelios for comp. They ban Jess. And I will ban Twisted Fate and Oriana. They ban Misfortune. They'll pick Victors here, I think. And I'll do the same thing. And they pick Thrash. Focus on AD carrier. Focus on the AD, and let's see what will happen in this game. JD Gaming versus Rogue. The third game in the group stage of the Worlds Championship. And a solo kill on the top lane. And another solo kill in the bottom lane. And Hubby is killed again. And auto aim Auto Amy is now 2-0. So the cameo will be very powerful in the team fight. But Absolute is now 0-3 and Misaka is 2-0. So Misaka will be also very powerful. And 0-2 in the bottom lane. And now Hubby is 0-4 now. And the hero has slain the second dragon. The first and the second dragon is a mountain dragon and ocean dragon. A 2-4 in the team fight. And we got the hex dragon. A 1-5, a double from Misaka, and we just take this game. The MVP will be given to Misaka, who uses Vladimir, got a KD of 8-0-5. And let's go to the game 4 in the group stage. Still Dragon X versus versus JD Gaming. Will they be able to hold the area of Team JD Gaming? Will champion choruses of Boda make appearance? So Boda is the jungler of Dragon X. This time I will still focus on champion that Boda can play. Choruses, Kindred. Let's see will they ban Lee Sin or not. They ban Seti and Vladimir. Then I will ban Ramos. And they pick Rickton here. And I'll pick Lee Sin. And Elise. They pick Israel for Viper. And Corky for Zika. Then I'll pick Lilia for Ice Princess. And I will ban Amumu. Not Amumu, but Graves. Aphilod is banned. Nar is banned. Nightly will be banned too. And I'll pick Garden Force here. They pick Galio. And let's see the jungler, Amumu. They pick Olive. Then I'll pick Misfortune plus Garden Force. Just focus on team fight. And focus on mid lane, Lilia. And let's go to this game. JD Gaming versus Dragon X. Zeke is killed by Kanavi. A 1-1. A jungler for AD carrier. A 0-2. And a 1-1 in the bottom lane. And Kanavi has ganked Kingan. And a 1-2 in the bottom lane. And a solo kill in the bottom lane. Another kill by Misaka. And Ice Princess has solo killed Zika. And we have just got the 2 dragons. A 1-2, a double kill for area. A 0-3, a 0-5, a double kill for a triple kill for Misaka. And we just take this game. Then we are given to Kanavi. No, it is given to Area, who uses Garden Force, got a KD of 4-0-7 and a damage of 15.6k. And now Area is good at Garden Force too. And let's go to the third week of the World Tournament, and we're going to play against Team Liquid and Rogue. I'll be Zoom and Clearlove now. And this time, just do the same thing as the last game. Just try to limit the champion that Santorin can pick. The Bengalio. Lucian is banned too. Then Xingzhou and Hakrim will be banned. If you do not ban Lee Sin, then I will first pick Lee Sin. No, they choose to ban Pike. Then I'll pick Lee Sin. They pick Barom. Lilia. I'll pick Graves for Clearlove. And Reeds for Ice Princess. They pick Ari. And they ban Absolute here. So I'll ban Kaisa and Byros. They ban Bleeds. So they can pick Jinx or Sina here. Yes, they pick Jinx. And we can pick Sina plus maybe Sina plus something strange. Marjaha. And they pick On for Bible. Still focus on team fight because we have Sina. And let's see what will happen in this BO5. This BO1 JD Gaming versus Team Liquid. A fight on top lane. There's no result. Ice Princess is killed by Pearson. In 1-for-1, jungler for support, and Handsome is also killed. And Santorin is killed. And now we have 2 dragons. And Ice Princess is killed again by Santorin. And Handsome is killed by Arya. A 1-for-5 in the team fight. And another 1-for-5. And Team Liquid just win us. And MVP is given to Pearson. And now Misaka can play Sina very well. And World Champion Lee Sin of Marlon make appearance. World Champion Athlete of Misaka make appearance. Will to be able to hold the Ice Princess of Team JD Gaming. This is our lineup. Top lane Hubby, jungler Kanavi, Mid lane is Ice Princess, the AD carries Misaka, and the support is Clearlove. They ban Lee Sin. Now just ban Hakrim, Garland Force. They ban Nightly. They ban Rambo and Xinjiao. Barom is picked. Ramos. Elise. They pick Karsus for Marom. And Shen for All Demon. Then I'll pick on an Elven AD carry. Idril. They ban Lucian. And Shaw. And I'll pick Kaisa. And mid lane Sona. So let's go to the final game between Rogue and JD Gaming. The final game of the group stage in the world championship. And Kanavi has killed Marlon. The first dragon is born. This mountain dragon. Camp is killed by Misaka. And a 1-for-1 in the bottom lane. And a solo kill by Ice Princess. And Kanavi has killed Marlon again. And Comp is killed by Clearlove. And a 0-for-2 in the bottom lane. A fight in the mid lane, no result. The Baron is reborn. A 0-for-2, and we just slain the Baron, and we destroyed the inhibitor in the bottom lane, and we have win a team fight. So we just wait for the next team fight, and we can get a chance to end the game. And the inhibitor is just reborn. A 1-for-3, and we just slain the second Baron, and we destroy the all inhibitors, 3 inhibitors, and then we just take this game. And MVP is given to Misaka, who uses Kaisa, got a KD of 72025. So after the group stage, our score is 5-1, and we need we need to play a match against Team Liquid to decide who will be the first. No, why we are going to play against him? Because we're 5-1 and they're 4-2, so we will be the number one in our group. So why we're going to play against Team Liquid? I don't know. Now Team Liquid is on a 4-game winning streak. How far will they go? Will they be able to hold the Ice Princess of Team JD Gaming? Will Champion Athlete of Misaka make appearance? This is our lineup. So just do the same thing, just ban the champion that Seto Ring can peek. He leaves, and I think they need to ban Lee Sin here. Graves is banned. Vladimir is banned. So Hakrim and Shinja will be banned. And they ban Lucian. I'll pick Shen here. They pick Jax for Bible. And Sina for Hansama. And now pick on and Morphet. And they pick Kasatin. They ban Misfortune. And I'll ban Lee Sin. And I'll ban Rakan. And they ban Kai'Sa. They pick Knightley. And I'll ban Shaw. I'll pick Shaw. And Seti. And they pick Lulu support for JDG. And let's go to this match. JD Gaming versus Team Liquid. It is the game to decide which one is the number one in this game, in this group. And we have got, and Misaka has killed Handsome and Core JJ. So we're going to win this game because we have got many kills in the bottom lanes. A double kill from Misaka. And the first Talon in the bottom lane is destroyed. Another 0 for 2. A 0 for 1 in the bottom lane. A double kill for Clearlove. A triple kill from Misaka. And we just end this game. And MVP is given to Clearlove, who uses Zeddy, got a KD of 82027 and a damage of 15.4k. They ban Vladimir here. Elise and Shinja will be banned too. Graves is banned. Lucian is banned. Hakrim will be banned too. They have picked Lee Sin for Revival. Now pick Ramos. And on. They pick Sina for Hansama. And Plonk for Revival. Then I can just pick Morphet. And just ban Rakan and Thresh. were Rakan and Lulu or something else. They ban Kai'Sa and Barom. Then I'll ban Lulu. Pick Thrash. Twisted Fate is picked for Pearson, and Yumi is picked for Core JJ. Then I can have Thrash plus Absolute here. So focus on the AD carry again. And let's see what will happen in this game. JD Gaming versus Team Liquid. A BO3. And it is solo kill that Clearlove has killed Core JJ. And Clearlove has killed Core JJ again. A double kill for Misaka and Kanavi is killed. But it does not matter because we can win this game. Another double kill for Misaka. And a double kill for Misaka again. And now she's 6-0. Now 8-0. Now 9-0. She kills a lot of enemies, and now Team Liquid, when Team Liquid see affiliates of Misaka, they will say no, don't come here. And a 0-for-5, a triple kill from Misaka and a double kill for Hubby, and we just win this game. And Misaka has a KD of 17-0-4, and a damage of 49.9k, even larger than everyone. The total amount of the damage Team Liquid has inflicted. And here comes the game 3. And we will have area here. And zoom here. It's just ban the champion that Santorin can pick. Elise will be banned. So it's world champion quarterfinal. So we just so Team Liquid is so sad that they have we are chosen as their enemy, because they have fight against us in the group stage, and now we are their enemy in the quarterfinal too. So they will be very sad. That's definitely. And we'll pick Lee Sin for Zoom, and they pick Barom for Core JJ, and Kindred for Santorin. And I can pick On for Kanavi again. And a Morphet for Ice Princess. And they pick Plonk for Buwipo. They ban Alistar. Then I'll ban Kai'Sa and Sina. They can pick Jinx. You can pick Jinx and Virus. They ban Absolutes. And they pick LeBron here, and they get the counter pick to Hansama. Then I will just pick Jinx. Jinx and Thrash. And they pick Virus for Hansama. And just focus on the AD carry again. Focus on Jinx. And let's see what will happen in this game. JD Gaming versus Team Liquid, Game 3 in this BO5, the quarterfinal of the World Tournament. A double kill for Misaka. And a fight on top lane, no result. The first dragon is born is Cloud Dragon. And someone's killed by Misaka again. Is rough 2 a double kill for Misaka? But Team Liquid has just slain the first dragon, the Cloud Dragon. But now the score is 5-0, and I think we are going to win this game. And the first time round in the bottom lane is just destroyed, and Zoom has killed P12, and we just got a chance to kill the Ocean Dragon, and the Baron is reborn, and P12 is killed by Zoom again, and therefore a double kill for Ice Princess, and a double kill for Kanavi and Zoom. And the MVP were given to Kanavi, no, still Misaka, who uses Jinx got a KD of 62025 and a damage of 13.8k. That's still very amazing. And the group stage ends. And the computer stocks. So Cloud9 and T1, this group is DK and 100T. And this group is JD Gaming and Team Liquid. This group is Fnatic and Generation Gaming LGD Esports. So why FunPlus Phoenix will lose those games? I think they are very strong because they have some, they have Remade and Nightmare, but they still lose. And let's see the World Championship tournaments. But the computer stocks, so just wait. So we're going to play against DK we're going to play against To Be Sided in the semi-final. And here is Generation Gaming, LGD Sports, and DK. So we're going to play against the winner of T1, the winner of the match between T1 and C9. And now Kanavi can play on very well. I have made him play so many ons. And Ice Princess can play Morphet very well too. And Morphet is here, one of her top champions. Lulu, Marzaha, Pike, Nami, Knightley. Those champions can be picked too. Sona, City, Nautilus. Alright, so just go to the next match. I don't know which team are we going to play against. Oh, we have a match schedule, so we're going to play against T1 in the semi-final of the Worlds. So they want to see Champion Lee Sin of Doom and Champion Xin Zhao of Honor. Let's go to this game. JD Gaming versus T1. And their lineup is Juice, Honor, Faker, Jinjiao, and Asper. Just see which champion can Asper pick. Just one Thresh, so I'll just ban it. They ban Lee Sin. And they ban Steady. And I'll ban champion that Jinjiao can play. I can just pick Shen. And they pick Xin Zhao for Honor at the first pick. Bleeds for Asper. I'll just pick jungler on and midline Sona. And they pick LeBron for Faker. And they ban Flutes. So I'll just ban Seaview and Jean. They ban Flutes and Karma. And they pick Jazz. Then I'll pick Vladimir. Vladimir plus Yumi. It is still 4 protect 1. And they pick Lucian for Jingjiao. So just focus on team fight, focus on the AD carry. And let's go to the game. JD Gaming versus T1. The semi-final in the Worlds. Esper's killed, and Ice Princess killed by Faker. And Esper's killed again by Misaka. And we have just slain the first dragon, the Inferno Dragon, and Kanavi is killed by Faker. But Misaka has killed Esper for the second time. And a 1-for-1 in the bottom lane. And in a 0-for-1 in the bottom lane, and a 0-for-2. Misaka just got a double kill. And a 0-for-3, a double kill for Area, and another kill is for Misaka. And a 1-for-2 in the bottom lane. Area is dead, but Misaka got a double kill. Shen is killed by Zeus. And a 0-for-3, a triple kill by Misaka. And we can just win this game, I think. Another 0-for-4, a triple kill from Misaka, and we just got the Baron. The inhibitor in the bottom lane is reborn, but after a team fight of 0-for-5 and a quarter kill from Misaka, will still win this game. And Misaka just won the MVP, and she got a KD of 19 to 1 to 5 and a damage of 51.9k. They have been on. That's very funny. Let's just ban a champion that Honor can pick. Graves Xinjiao. If they ban one of Nightly and Lee Sin, then I will just ban another one. But they do not ban either of it. So I will just give Honor Lee Sin. If they do not pick it, then I will pick it. Yes, they pick Jess for Zeus. Then I'll pick top lane Lulu. Lee Sin for Kanavi. They pick Catalina for Jingjiao. Hack Cream for Honor. Then I'll pick midline Nami. And let's focus on champions that Esper can play. Thresh. They ban Wayne. And Atox. And I will ban Breeze, Thresh and Breeze. And I think I can pick Vladimir again here. They pick Victor for Faker, and support Karma, and I'll pick Pike here for area. Still focus on team fights, still focus on AD header, still focus on the Vladimir. And let's see what will happen in this game. T1 versus JD Gaming, the semi-final in the Worlds. Kanavi has killed Honor in the jungle, and the River 2 in the bottom lane. Honor has got a double kill and slain the first dragon, the Ocean Dragon, and the solo kill on the top lane. Zoom has killed Juice, a 1-for-1 in the bottom lane, but it's an AD carry for support, and a 0-for-1, and Kanavi has just slain the Hex Dragon. And a solo kill on the top lane. Zoom has killed Juice, a 1-for-1 in the bottom lane. And Zoom has killed Zeus again, and we have just got the Mountain Dragon. This is the second dragon for our team and third dragon in this game. And the first two Taron and top lane is destroyed, and the Baron is spawned. And a 0-for-3, a double kill from Misaka, and we just slain the third dragon and the Baron, and another 0-for-2 in the bottom lane. And we can destroy, and a 0-for-4, a triple kill from Misaka. And the MVP is still given to Misaka, who uses Vladimir, got a KD of 92222 and a damage of 29.8k. And let's go to the game. Let's focus on champion that Zeus can pick. He can just pick 4 champions, so I will just ban all of them. They've been leasing. T1 has been leasing, and Oriana. I'll just ban Nar and Rickton. They have banned Nightly. Then I can just pick Zeus, not Zeus, but Kynan for Zoom, and they pick Thresh for Esper, and Autox for Zeus. Then I'll just pick Sina plus Camille here. They pick Corky for Faker. They ban Graves. Then I'll ban Katlina and Virus. Then they ban Kindred. And they pick Xingzhao for Honor. And I'll pick Yasuo for Ice Princess. Maybe first pick Garden Force for Kanavi. And then Yasuo. And they pick Lucian for Jingzhao. Still focus on team fight, still focus on the support, focus on areas. Camille here. And this is the game 3 of the semi-final in the World Tournament, JD Gaming versus T1. SKT1 and a double kill for area. In the bottom lane, Jinjian is first killed. Kanavi's killed by Honor. And Arias killed Esper in the bottom lane. The first dragon is born. There is a Hex Dragon. And a solo kill in the mid lane. And Kanavi is killed by Honor again here. A 0-for-2 in the bottom lane. And the Doom is killed by Zeus. Faker is killed by Ice Princess. And a 0-for-5, a triple kill for Area. And a double kill for Kanavi as well as Ice Princess. And then we just win this game. And MVP is given to Area, who used his Kamyu, got a KD of 82025. And a damage of 14.0k. So we have win T1 with a score of 3-0, and we need to play against Generation Gaming LGD Sports in the final, just as what we do in the LPL. Just go to the final and let's see what will happen. Will Champion Nightly of Peanut make an appearance? Will they be able to hold off area of Team JD Gaming? So, welcome to the final of the Worlds. The two teams are JD Gaming versus LGD. To be specific, Generation Gaming LGD Sports. So I can just focus on champion the door rank and peak. Kynan, Jess, and On. They have banned Vladimir. And Adox. So now just ban On. Let's see what they pick. Camille or not. No, they pick Shah for ruler. Then I'll just pick Camille for Zoom. And I can just pick something like Rickton. And they pick Lee Sing for Peanut. And Morgana for Lahans. Then I can just pick Sina here. And we can focus on the top lane again. We have picked our top lane champion, but they do not, so we can just spam top lanes. Akali is banned. Galio is banned. And Nara will be banned here. And I will pick Rumble. And let's see if they will pick that champion or not. And they have picked Reed and I think we need to pick a magic a jungle with some magic damage. I think Nightly will be a good choice. Then we need to switch the champion to the right person. Rickton, Sina, Rambo, Nightly, and Camille. And let's go to this game. JD Gaming versus Generation Gaming LGD Sports. On the blue side is Generation Gaming LGD Sports. On the red side is JD Gaming, and they have got 2 kills. And we're going to and a double kill for the bottom lane, and a solo kill on the top lane. A 1-for-2 in the bottom lane. Clearlove is killed by Clearlove, and Doran is killed by Zoom twice. And 1-for-2, that is not good. But it's 0-for-1, and second dragon, the Hex Dragon is killed. And 0-for-1, Misaka is killed again. And 0-for-2, but a solo kill on the top lane. And a 3-for-5. And we just got a chance to slay the third dragon, the Ocean Dragon. A 1-for-2. And but they have just slain the Baron, but it does not matter. We can just take this game. And MVP is given to Doom, who used Kamyu, got a KD of 52024 and a damage of 23.9k. As Ruler plays well. Ruler also plays well in this game. So let's go to the game 2 in the World Final. JD Gaming versus LGD Esports. Versus Generation Gaming LGD Esports. So we can focus on Doran again. Jess, Kynan, and On will be banned. They ban Lee Sin themselves. And Arox. So now just ban Kynan and On. So I ban Pike. Then I can first pick Camille. And Twisted Fate for Chavi. Blanc for Doran. So now I'll pick the bottom lanes. Affiliates plus Thrash. And they pick a champion for jungler. They ban Akli. And let's ban some really powerful AD carriers that Ruler can pick. Yasuo is banned here. That's a little bit funny. And they pick Jhin for Ruler. Now I'll pick Garden Force. And for the mid lane, I will pick. I don't know. I need to play against Twisted Fate, so why not just pick Galio, who can support supports our teammates just as what Twisted Fate can do. And let's go to this game. JD Gaming versus LG Generation Gaming LGD Esports. The final, the world's final in this year. The most important game. And that is a kill for Clearlove at the beginning of the game, and Chov is dead. And Doran solo killed by Zoom. But Zoom is killed by Peanut. And we have got the Ocean Dragon. And nothing happened now. Lachen is killed by Misaka. Zoom is killed by Peanut again. And the first Tyrant on top lane is destroyed. And Generation Gaming LGD Sports has just got a chance to slay the Hex Dragon, and Misaka area is killed. And Clearlove is killed. Clearlove's killed again. And they have slain the third dragon. I fight in the bottom lane and there's no result. And Lecha is killed. That is a good news for me. But not that good because we still have. Oh, that is good news. A very good news. A 1 for 4, and we have to score the Baron and the Forest Dragon, and we can another 1 for 5. A double kill for Ice Princess and Misaka, and we just win this game. And MVP is given to Misaka, who used Effo's got a KDA of 5-1-4. That is very good. And AC is given to Peanut, who uses Graves got a KDA of 5-3-2. And let's go to the game 3 of this BO5. They want to see Nightly of Peanut. They ban Lucian. And I'll ban Nightly and Elise. They ban Pike and Adox. Then I can just ban the Graves. They pick LeBron here. So I can pick top lane Lee Sin. And jungler govern for a second. Yumi is picked for Legends. And Hackrim is picked for Peanuts. And I will pick Twisted Fate. Just ban AD carriers. No, they can play a lot of champions. Just ban top lanes. Kainen. Plonk is banned. Absolute is banned. And Jess will be banned too. Then I'll pick Israel plus Karma. Virus is picked for Ruler. And On for Doran. I'll pick Karma for Area. So this is the game 3 of this BO5. And now it is the match point, also the champion point. Because the big score is now 0-2. And on the blue side is Generation Gaming LGD Sports. On the right side is JD Gaming. And 1-for-2. And Ruler got a double kill. First dragon is the Hex Dragon. A 0-for-2. And Hex Dragon is something for LGD Sports now. Another 0-for-2. A 0-for-1. And we're going to lose this game. I don't think we can win this game now. It is there's no hope for us to win. Now I raise 0-4 and Misaka 0-3. And LGD can just win this game very easy. Then Hubby on the bottom line is just destroy a double kill Finat, and they can just find opportunity to kill the Baron and end the game. The inhibitor is just reborn. A 0 for 1, and they get the water dragon soul, the ocean dragon soul. Ares killed. But then Hubby is reborn, but a 0 for 4, a triple kill for Lauren, and this game, we just lose this game. The MP is for ruler. Ruler played Virus in the last game and win the MVP. This time they ban Adox and Oriana. They now ban Virus and Shaw. They ban Vladimir. I'll pick Cameo for Zoom. Jing for ruler. And Kindred. And I'll pick Lee Sin here. And AD carry Ashy. And Galio for Chovy, they have pick. Barom is banned. Alistar is banned. Yumi is banned. Bleed is banned. They pick Lulu for I don't know who, but they pick because they have picked Lulu. City or Rickton, I don't know, one of the two. Rickton. And midline. Midline Ari. It is against Galio, so I'll pick Akli here. Even though it will be very hard to have a line battle, but I'll still pick Akli. On top lane is Camille versus Jazz. Focus on areas, Rickton, and we still have the match point, and now the score is 2-1. On the blue side is JD Gaming, on the red side is Generation Gaming LGD Sports. A solo kill on the top lane, Zoom solo killed Doran. And 2 kills in the bottom lanes. Another 2 kills in the bottom lane. Zoom has killed Doran again. And we have slain the first dragon, the mountain dragon. And now the score is 6-0. 7-0 now. And Hex Dragon is just killed. And Zoom has killed Doran again. And Ice Princess has solo killed Chovy. A 1-for-5, a double kill for Clearlove and Zoom. And we just win this game. And the MVP is for Zoom, who uses Camille, got a KD of 82025 and a damage of 22.6k. That's good. Yo, and we have won the world champion. Good. and the World Championship tournament just ends. And in the final, we just win Generation Gaming LGD Sports with a score of 3-1. It is not that easy, but still not that hard. And now she can play Twisted Fate very well, and Misaka can play Israel very well. And let's see where's the statistics here. Let's see the player record. And who got the most higher KDA is Kanavi. Who got the most kills is Misaka. And least deaths is Ice Princess. The most assists is Area. Let's see the team record. There's no team record. Okay. So we are going to the stage of free market, and we have there's someone who wants to give me sponsor. That is very good. And we're just going to the new season, and we have some funds. We got some money, and we're going to play against Generation Gaming LGD Sports as the opponent of the training game. And that's all. Welcome for you watching for this season, and see you in the next season. Bye.